Alright, chat, say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube, because we're back at playing Blueprints. And, you know, I'm not gonna crash out this time. I swear, I'm not gonna crash out this time. Not at all. No. Not like the last every single time I played this game. I just got my first full 45 room run 10 minutes ago. I don't believe you, Jaeger. I don't believe you. I think you're saying that to fuck with me. Nope. Nope, I don't believe you. Hi, Brutimus. This is where I must lurk for spoilers. Yes, if you don't want to get spoiled, make sure that you lurk, chat. Though, to be fair, I'm fairly sure you can't actually spoil this game. Because of how many different paths there are. Thank you, Brutimus. You can? Alright. You thought I was- Did you just go buy Blueprints? You don't even like this game. You don't even like this game, Dappy. Alu, that was so hecking tooth-numbingly sweet. I don't know, I just figured you wouldn't like it. Alright, let's get the storeroom. Hi, Nova, welcome in. Welcome back. Alright, nothing else in the storeroom? Cool. I'm doing alright. I had a very long day, so we're vibing with some blueprints today. And hopefully, you know, maybe I'll actually get somewhere this time. Without screaming. You know, maybe. I forgot I have the foundation as like a permanent fixture now. I have a gem, but I don't want to use the gem. Banana. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Hold on. Before I go too far in. I'm on like day like 13, I think. I'm very not good at the game. Yeah, your second wife is at work, Dappy. I'm on day 12. I'm not gonna crash out 5 minutes later. I don't think I have the energy to crash out today. What? I just saw the the nuclear symbol and I freaked out. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, what? One more rank in PvP 14. I get the mount. Let's go, Nox. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Ooh. Ooh. Adds 8 classrooms. I've never even had a classroom, though. Ooh. Oh yeah, your brain is going to absolutely regret this game. In associate with Raw Fury. Furry. Both of them are tempting. Maybe your mind's just going in a specific way because that's the way you want it to go, Dappy. I could do this. I could do something like the gym or whatnot and not have to worry about it though. Yeah, I'm going with the shelter. I don't have to dream. I'm already on your walls. There's a... Let me... Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe radiation monitor. Can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. I don't know what day today is! How do I know what day today is? No, I don't, Jaeger! No, it's not. No, I forget what day it was. Okay, I do remember the calendar. Hold on. I think I took a screenshot of the calendar, chat. I think I took a screenshot of the calendar. I think it's in my notes. Hold on. I have to find my notes. Those aren't the right notes. Those notes. I did! Alright, so day 1 was the 7th. And you guys said I'm on day 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it should be the 18th, if that is correct. Fuck, I forgot what month that was. Hold on. November 18. Okay. But how do I know what time of day it is? How do I know what time of day it is? There are clocks in... I don't know what... I'm not in the house! You know what? We'll go for 12 p.m. We'll go for 12 p.m. We can't be wrong with that. Alright. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all the doors in the house will automatically unlock. Dang it. Alright, I need somebody to go do a nuclear like waste disposal or something. Can I do it here? Okay, I don't think there are any active. Yeah, there aren't any active. Was that a U or a nano? I think it was a nano. Oh wait, no. I don't want that. I want electronic mail. Alright, electronic mail can only be used in the office. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have to come back here at the end of our run. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. He was hiding people. He was hiding people!
This is a button. It is the only button I pressed today.
Good! Thank you for the resubby prize. Y'all had me nervous last night. You were doing all the sippies in chat, and I was nervous. I legitimately was checking like every source that I could to see if there was any notifications to make sure you guys didn't do anything. An attempt was made, Moogle! Thank you for the resubbing, though. An attempt was made. I'm gonna go heat up my dinner. Bye, Moogle.
Kogo 100 Chuchu. Remember to support your favorite artists and shop local. Chat.
We got a bunch of favorite artists in here, chat. Don't forget that. Let's see. Bedroom. Yeah, let's go with the bedroom. Is there a clock in the bedroom? No, of course not. Why would there be a clock in the bedroom? Rude.
Show of 100 did I hear a choo-choo. Cutie how?
There's no choo-choo. It's a scam. Red room. Chapel gives me no negative effects. But we could also have a solarium. But we don't have any gems yet. I heard there are many rules, at least 34. If not more. Ooh, speaking of gem. Give me that. Alright, let me just see, because this is the bottom room. Let me see what I can draft off of this. Okay, getting your closet off of this is actually worth it. Running shoes. And a gym. Alright, we go uppies. I don't want security yet. I did! And I don't feel guilty about it at all. The church has plenty of them. Let's see. Den for more gems. Yeah. What is that? What does that clock say? What does that clock say? It is... Oh. Bryce! 10:38. Okay, I'm gonna say that that's 10:38 in the morning. $9:38 in the morning. Why can't they have any fucking, you know, digital clocks in here? Come on. Rue, enjoy your Dianthus Bloom Pumpkin Spice Tea. Ooh, garage. That gets us 3 keys. Ooh, yeah, I think we need the garage, especially because it's like right here. And we just started the brain breaking Moogle, so we don't really have a lot of like broken brain going on yet. Hard car. Okay. Moogle, enjoy your pinch of artist talent and tears and get out of the special stash. Azira, enjoy your pink rose lemonade. Jaeger, enjoy your Diantha Spoon pumpkin spice tea. Courtyard. Or nook. Is the special stash where you keep the nip? No. No, that's not at all where I keep the nip. Bryce, enjoy your hibiscus tea. I feel like I need more keys. I'm gonna continue, like, saving, like, the gem ones for later. That's my new goal and my new plan. That's what someone who was hiding the nip would say. Shh. Ooh. Hallway has a key. Yeah, we'll do the hallway. Coat cut. Okay, that one's boarded up, so we can't go that way. It really wants to give me these two, so I think I need to knock these out of the way. But if I can't do either of those, actually, I have to do the drawing room because the foundation doesn't have a door here. I had to do the drawing room. I had to spend a gem. Because then I have to go down and around. Ooh. We've never had the foyer before. That's tempting. Is that a disc? I can't look at it now. Oh, but that's 2 gems and I don't have 2 gems. I'm gonna heck myself here, aren't I? I need this to be like a 3-room. I need to redraw. No. Yeah, no. Parlor. Parlor is like the only thing I could really do here because of the way it's facing. Yeah, we're gonna do parlor. Or disc. You mean this thing? That's not a disc. Where are you seeing a disc, Asa? What? What the? What? It's the elevator. Excuse me? I did a thing? Okay. Okay. Well, alright. The blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This is the blue box. Alright, so the blue box is true. This is the blue box. Those are both true. This is fake. This has gotta be the fake one. But I don't remember what the rules are about where the gems might be. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. That doesn't help me. Only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Read the boxes carefully. Yeah, the blue box is empty. The blue box is true. Oh, this could be... Wait, no, because it does say the blue box is true. This is the blue box. This is true. This is true. And I'm saying the black one, I think, is false. Wait, if that's the fault. Okay, I get it. My brain took a second there. I got there. I don't care what else gets blocked off from this. We need this. We need this right here, because this is going to go to the foundation, and we need to see what the fuck just happened in the foundation. Because now we have an elevator. I'm in. Chat. Chat, I saw a disc. Where the fuck are we? Elevator requiring a key card? Uh-oh. We don't have the right key. We don't have the right key! No! The stars aligned and we don't have the right key! Oh, this is fucking rude. Find a key then? I have 6 keys. They're just apparently not the right ones. Oh, you motherfucker. One of my doors out of here is a keycard door. Metal detector! But then I'm gonna screw myself. I can't do that. I have to do the courtyard. I hate keycard doors. I really do. Oh, you You know what? You know what? Sure. You better have some good shit in here. I just used a key to gain 3 more keys. Cool. Knock this one out of the way. See if we get any good rooms out of this. Not really. I mean, the commissary is probably gonna be okay. Why do I have a dice now? I didn't buy a dice. With coal without car? I don't even know what a salt shaker does. Buying gems. It shakes salt. Just roll with it. Ghosts? No. No, this is not Phasmo Moogle. Okay, this would allow me to get back to the entrance hall if I do this, and so it's secure. Having security off the entrance hall is actually peak. I didn't mean to do this, but also keycard system. Confirm. Pocket sand? Yeah. Confirm. Okay. Back. Exit. Alright, what do we get to upgrade? The spare room? Spare bedroom, spare green room, or spare hall? Really? I mean, having a spare bedroom is nice because every time you go through the bedroom, you gain footsteps. Having a spare hall is nice because it's always unlocked. Green room doesn't really do much for me. Yeah, having a spare green room. I just want one. I'm gonna go with spare bedroom. Okay. Disc has been done. Can I do anything? That's the utility closet. Dang it. Okay. I don't know what time it is in the game, otherwise I would... Oh, wait. It's not quite noon yet. Yes, I turned the outside room into the bomb shelter. And there was lore in the bomb shelter. Yeah, I don't know how fast the game minutes go, though, is the question. And I don't want to waste a bunch of footsteps going back and forth between rooms, so we might just sit and wait this one out where we can actually see a clock, and then go open the safe. Yeah, but in order to get there, I was gonna go through here, and that's gonna still eat up a bunch of steps. Because I don't have the ability to turn on the power in the garage right yet, because I don't have a utility room. Apple orchard? Much more effective outside. Does it actually say that? When traveling longer distance across the estate and ground. It doesn't actually say that they're more effective outside. Dinosaurs? No, that's if you want to go play with your mother tonight. Oh yeah, no, I know, but it doesn't, you lose less footsteps when traveling longer distances. So I don't know how exactly that works. But still. It's time! Also, for those of you that didn't know, there is actually a sprint button in this game. And yes, it is shift. I just saw it proc again. What is that? What is that? What is it? What I can't pick that up. Red card? Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. And I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under the cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some may have claimed, I believe the scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still okay. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. Okay, Courtney. I still want whatever that is. What is that? can't click that. Well, I knew it. I knew he did that. She wasn't vanished. I knew she wasn't gone. Oh, it was the little stand that held the red gem. Okay, thank you, Jaeger. I was gonna go nuts thinking that the game was bugged. Yep, I'm watching the shoes proc too. Alright. Let's see. Go up and through the courtyard. Commissary, corridor, courtyard, yep. Okay. Well, I have 8 keys, so I shouldn't fear any, locked doors. No, the card door is in... there. Right there. Alright. Can't go anywhere the nursery. We could do the boudoir. That's actually pretty good. The boudoir is fine because then it's not going... It might cancel out the keycard door too. Let's cancel out that keycard door. I would love to do the utility closet, but I will... Wait. Wait. If I do the utility closet, this keycard door shuts off. We're gonna do the utility closet, yep. Off. I did. Okay. All blue. That made that purple. I don't remember how I did this last time. I also don't know the end game of this puzzle, so... Okay. I turned them all purple. They're all now purple. All of them. Oh. I turned it white. I don't know what that do. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm tempted to just grilled cheese the solution, but I know there's like a book for it somewhere. I made them all blue again. Turn out the gym, yes. The dark room, the problem is that, when you get to it, it blows the breaker. So you automatically have to come back here and turn it off again. So it's not even worth turning it off right now. Yeah. But we should be able to go through here now. Aha! This wasn't really worth it, but you know what? We can also redraw the floor plans, but I think I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to that. We're gonna do the billiard room. We're gonna do the math puzzle, chat. We love the math puzzle, right? Alright. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 4 or 20 plus 4 is 24 divided by 4 is 8. No. What's 24 divided by 4? Where's my calculator? Is it 6? Okay. Thank you, Moogle. Oh gods. 19 minus 11 is 8 times 3. 24 divided by 12. 2. Aha. Really? Really, game? How many times are you gonna do this to me? Asta, you were here for the last one too. I hate the key card system in this game. Alright. No, but it's a shut door! I can't use that! I need to have it open! I need to have the dining room! Ooh, gem. I think I'm still under the effects of the... Yeah, I'm still under the effects of this, and if I'm not, I can just scoot back and turn off the utility closet if I really need to, so... Yep, I'm sheltered. I'm sheltered. The dark room doesn't have any effect anyways. Heck you. I can see it all. Hi, Skiffy. Alright, let's go this way. God, it's eating my keys. I'm gonna go do the gym. Because I'm still sheltered. Well, I'm also sheltered, so... Sauna and locker room. Or sauna and pump room. I think I'm gonna go with the patio. Okay. We've never been... No, we've been in the rumpus room. We've been in the rumpus room, but I think we want to go back in the rumpus room, because there's the dude. There's the dude. Yeah, I've been in here, but I think I want to go back. That does your fortune, dude. That dude. Oh yeah, that's easy to do, Dappy.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
What?
The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
This wasn't what I got last time.
I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
Yeah.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh, right. He gives us a new fortune every day. Okay. Okay, Alazara. Thanks for hecking with my head, buddy. But I will take all of these coins. I'm rich again! Whee! Plain. Pain. I don't know why I'm trying to go up. I haven't gotten the doors unlocked yet. Kitchen. I'm kind of almost thinking of doing the guest bedroom and then going back down and going through the other side of the dark room. Because this would get me to 8, I think. Yeah, if I do the guest bedroom, that gets me to 8. And then I can go back down into the dining room and get more steps. Okay, yeah, we do this. Ooh, we also get another gem. Okay, now we go back down. We go through the dining room. Or we go to the dining room. Dinner. a showroom, but we are having porterhouse steak for dinner, chat. And that was it. It was just the steak. There was no sides. All the rest of that was just dressing. Okay. The office is where we can get email. The office is the only thing we can do right now, too. Unless I redraw. I kind of don't want to redraw yet. I kind of want to save those. So I'm gonna spend the gems. Because I don't think I've ever actually opened the office either. I know I've drawn it, but I don't think I've ever been in it. Disc! Worth it already! Because that's a permanent upgrade. Ooh, drawer. Please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Court, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. What? Ooh. Okay. I just have a wall safe that I also don't know the freaking pin code for. Ooh, we get to upgrade the Nook again? 2 key bacon and eggs? Or we will always draw the library when drafting in this room. I think library. Yep. Alright, time to run payroll! I want to pay people. There's no staff left to pay. Email. Sir, you have not left me with any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on a definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me. Either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter and Babbage. Yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out of here next week, please test if the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Hold on. Putting in notes. This is for the fuse box. In the utility room. That's the color order. Right there. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Thank you, Death Frost. Changes to the estate. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Okay. The vac indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know. We will fix it in our regular service next week. No, that makes sense. We've already seen that one. And by seen it, I mean we've done that. Okay. What if it gives us a mysterious name? I'm gonna go look, Moogle. I'm gonna go look. After running this process, checks will be placed in each of staff members' rooms. This includes each servant's quarter and maid chamber currently on the estate. We don't have any of those right now. So that's why we shouldn't run payroll. But we will spread gold. Spread. Cool. Alright, so here's the thing. I keep running across all of these safes, and I have yet to run across anything that remotely looks like a PIN number for any of these safes. And I've seen people say in chat before that they've seen it, and I've never seen it. So, I'm going to just grilled cheese this. What the fuck is the PIN code for the safe? You're allowed to spoil me on that, because I don't think I'll ever draw this room again is the problem. It is not 1, 2, 3, 4. Chat! Swear to God, you hecking fluffers. It is not 1334. It is not 6969. It is not 1337. There's too many numbers, Azira. I also now have that in my head. I hate you. 8675309. It is not 4 6s. Chat, I need the legitimate answer. It is not 4 9s. It is not 6 9s. Oh my god, I'm gonna come after you all. I'm in the office. 1836, 1231. Okay, alright, hold on. Let me try that one. 0, 0, 3, 0, 3. Enter. Dabby, how did you know that? Did you Google it? The office is in real Rio. Can't hurt you. Have a cookie instead. I want a cookie now. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe, you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you that there was never any tangible danger. That's wild, Dappy. If we gave any impression that we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, even enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope that you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We wanted on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty of sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry for the inconvenience. We accidentally blackmailed you. Or not accidentally. We on purpose blackmailed you and accidentally threatened your great-nephew. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. Sorry for the inconvenience, you. Dappy, there are more than 3 busts in this room. There are way more than 3 busts in this room. Dan, enjoy your Dianthus Bloom Pumpkin Spice Tea. It sounds like Walmart when you try to get a refund. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. The what? The what? The what? The what now? The saving this? West and east levers are operational. Also, Dappy, I don't know what one you were in, what office you were in, because there is definitely no letter on the desk that mentions a date either. Okay. Okay, so lever west and east. Huh? Ooh, but I can't. I don't know anymore, but I was right. I want the locksmith so bad, but I don't want to lock myself out of getting to the foundation. Let's do boudoir. Wait. I wonder if this one will work. Nope. Alright, I don't know what the one for this safe is. That's the one that everyone was like, oh my god, I can't believe you don't know it. It's so easy. And I'm like, what do you mean? $12.25? Hold on. Holy shit! You gotta be fucking kidding me! Do you know how many times I've walked past this? Oh, my brain hurts. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Oof. Hi, Nero. Why are you sipping? Are you just sipping the sippy because you like sippying? Because I'm okay with that. That is definitely one way to say no to a Christmas card. You are correct. Well, I have to take the pool. I either have to take the pool or I have to redraw. Paint and pints. Draft pool is your deck of floor plans. Yeah. Differ depending on the room. Floor plans are added to the draft pool or removed at the end of the day. Okay. I'll go as proggies and puzzle help. We actually did get some proggies. We have gotten some proggies. We have found out that there are 7 red letters that we're supposed to find. Ooh, none of this is good. Okay, I have to redraw. I'm fucked. God damn it. I'm gonna be locked out. No! No, you can't turn the rooms. There's a special thing that you can get that allows you to turn the rooms, but I don't have that right now. And I don't even have anything in my inventory to make the workshop worth it, so... Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I blame the garage! A battery pack? I still don't know what this is. Songs cut by hand and letters, raw do, spell our secrets, curve from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. I don't know what it means. I should actually screenshot that. I don't think I did yet. Did I get that yet? I did. Never mind. Okay. And that's the workbench. The true box does not always contain the price. I'm aware. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have anything to... I mean, if I do battery pack, nothing goes with that. Cool. My items don't match. Keycard, battery pack? No, okay. Okay, so I can't even use the workshop. Because I don't have any good items. Do you have any other music sheets? No. I haven't come across any other music sheets yet. Do you have any other areas that we haven't opened yet? No. Okay. So yeah, this run is pretty much call it a day at this point because I don't have anything I can do. I don't have anything that I can do because I can't open any more. And I don't have anything outside that I understand how to do at this point. I got 3 letters read this round, though, so that's a thing. Okay. Dang it, that was such a good run, too. But I got blocked, and I have no idea how to open the antechamber! Remove the foundation! I can't. Got 32 rooms. All right, let's go. Day 13. It feels like it's been so many more days than 13 days in this game at this point. It feels like I've been here for years now. Yeah, it's a normal pocket dimension. Okay. Items for trade. Rooms in your house have dig spots. Didn't really get a good one here. Yes, I did get the email, and then I had to reset the run because I got blocked out. I had no more things I could do, no more places I could go. I should have gone and done that! I should have gone and done the utility room! No! You just reminded me that I didn't do the... I didn't go back and do the utility room! No! No! I really don't like this. Because then what do I do with gems? Thanks for the unintentional helpful spoilie, by the way. You're just listening to me now just so you can beat me at playing this game. I see. I did the utility room. God damn it, Taffy. I don't have anything to trade yet for the trading purpose, so we're just gonna go to the root cellar. Yeah, you did. You did. Root cellar, could you have at least given me a fucking shovel? If you're gonna give me dig spots, you could have given me a shovel, bud. Right? I got kind of screwed on this run for that bit so far. Alright. First door. Den, pantry, bedroom. Let's go with the den, start building up our gems. Let's open this door. Reading nook. We like the reading nook. We do, we do, we do. Let's see. Library. Might as well take the library at that point. Apple! Ooh, and... And Babish took this out. I took this out in 85? Swimbird by Marion Marigold. I am a dare bird, a daring brave bird and brave bird, a diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that the sky is less than that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know the best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. What kind of children's book is this, Marion? And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring felt just like defeat. What? What? What did I just read? That is the most depressing ass children's book I've ever read. We are now an hour and a half into our BG3 game tonight. We started camp, we just left camp, and there was no dialogue we were waiting on. It's just people farting around. That's how it goes. Well, that was depressing. I read a midlife crisis in a children's book, apparently. I don't have any gems. This is bullshit. I have to take the aquarium. Because I'm not taking the weight room. No, not this early into a run. Goodbye, one gem. Hello, aquarium. Fish. Hallway. We should take the hallway. Okay, that was creepy that the door at the other end just opened like that. Lock and clock. That's gonna be the foundation. Let's see. Secret passage. I have to take the bedroom because I'm not taking the chapel. Ooh. I thought that was a special key. It was not. It was just a normal key. It looked special. How dare it? Alright, let's hope that we have one that pops another door right here. You motherfucker. None of them. None of them. None of them. We have been screwed on the elevator. I think you do. We'll find out. Don't you AO me. I know what I said. I think I'm gonna go for the spare bedroom.
Oh, pretty button.
Brianna, thank you for the resubby. No. No, don't no. Also, thank you for the resubby at tier 3. No button, Nero. You people have pushed enough buttons this week. Man, this run is just fucking me over at every turn. I know you like buttons, but that doesn't mean you need to press more buttons. You have a con coming up. Nope. No. No, Rayla. No. Buttons have been pushed. Everything is fine. You already pushed a button. No. Do not egg Rayla on. Hi, Alchemy. Can I get a shout out for Alchemy, please? Oh, wait. The elevator's down. We don't have to do it again. Okay. Okay. So we don't. Isaac. Are you gonna play Blueprints at some point, Alchemy? I don't know if you tried it yet. Thank you, Rayla, for the gift sub to Alchemy. Be prepared to break your brain repeatedly and scream in frustration. Can't take money if I don't have any money. Aw, fuck, I have money now. It's just puzzles that span space and time to haunt you in RNG. Yes. I'm just gonna spawn this one. And I don't know if I even want to go in it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go in it. I have like 1 gem. Stop, game. What is this run? Oh my gods. You know what? I don't think I've actually drafted the greenhouse yet. I don't think I've actually ever drafted the actual greenhouse. So, and I don't think I've, like, actually gone in it. So, fuck it. We're spending the only gem we have to go in the green. We've never been in here. Look at it. It's pretty. And it's the broken lever. It's the broken lever to the antechamber. Hey, look. More music. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. The fuck does this one mean? It's not like I can take the sheets with me. They don't offer me that. Also, for anybody planning to play this, make sure that you have some sort of notepad or something next to you. Or like something you can paste screenshots into. And surprisingly, there is no shovel in the greenhouse. March of the Count was in black. The other 3 book titles were in red. There's 3 Herbert busts in the room. Oh, okay. I would have never figured that out, Tappy. You have much bigger puzzle brain than me. Okay, we're going back through and we're going to the other side of the foundation. You found a room with a piano or musical instruments. I don't remember, actually. I'm undefeated at roughly 70 escape rooms. Checks out. Why are there green now on either side of my drawing? Oh my god! I'm about to just say Steam's overlay has a note function you can take for notes, even photos. Oh, that's actually nice. Thank you for the heads up, Zorafel. Fuck it, I'm taking the pantry. We're going back through. And we have to go all the way back down to the beginning. I still want to get Riao into Escape Room Simulator? No. Apparently autopiloted words. Autopiloted to escape room logic for this game? Yeah, no, that checks out. I want me to get into Escape Room Simulator? I didn't know that was a thing. Dappy immediately swaps games. Okay, we have to go to the entrance hall. Swear to the gods. You know what? Sure. We're just gonna put the bathroom here. We've never been in the bathroom. Pretty nice bathroom. Kinda small, though. 5 out of 10 would not draw again. You're missing some wallpaper there, bud. I could sleep in there. Apple. Gimme. Okay. Alright, where do we think... The gems are in the true box. There is only one box in this room. That's lying. There are 4 boxes in this room. That's lying. Okay. I can either lock myself out and do the puzzle, or I can do the billiard room. This run is cursed. This run is absolutely fucking cursed. Math. 20 minus 18 is 2 multiplied by 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Alright, 11 minus 1 is 10. Times 10 is 100 divided by 20. 100 divided by 20 is 5? Yes. 12 plus 1 is 13. Minus 10 is 3. 3 times 3 is not... No, right, no. 3 times 3? Am I overthinking this? Yeah, that's 9. Divided by 3 is 3. Fancy key? Silver key. Leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Not the key we're looking for, though. We still need, like, the basement key. No, I put the key in my pocket, Nero. I'm not eating it. Not eating the key, Nero. Alright, we'll do the West Wing Hall. Yeah, we'll do this one. We get our metal detector. Gimme. I checked this in like 5 days ago. Give me it back. Thank you. It's not a shovel, but, you know, I'll take it. My God. What? I have to use every gem I have to keep going. What even is this run? Oh my God. You know what? Sure. Might as well. Hey, look, more keys. Net gain. Okay, at least we can continue forward. Day 13, how long can you outrun bankruptcy? Ooh, beepy. So we've already read this one, so we don't need to read it again. Well, I think I want to read it just so it, like, triggers. Okay. Yeah. Where's the beepy? Beepy? Coin! Okay. Oh my God. Why are you like this game? I don't remember the Great Hall puzzle, and I don't remember if we're on that stage yet. Darkroom doesn't help me anyways. Fuck. Where's Speedy? I need Speedy. Speedy remembered the Great Room puzzle. Okay, that door is locked. That door is locked. That door is locked. We can't even go through that door. That door is locked. Oh wait, no, this was the room that every door is locked. That's right, okay. Alright, well, we're gonna do this. Fighting monsters? That was not the right way to go. You mother- Chat, that's the antechamber that I'm not ever going to reach on this run. Look, it gave you hope! Moogle, I don't remember how to do this puzzle. And I'm about to run out of keys. Okay. Goodbye, Gem. Goodbye, Gem. Hey, remember the shovel? But Chad, I have bad news for you. Unless this digs me up a key card, we're stuck. Hey, where did my mouse go? 'Cause look. Ask it nicely to open. Keycard? I used my last key to get a keycard and a gem. Okay. We gotta take the kitchen. Thank you. Thing. Something open arms. 15 steps. Plus 5. Ooh, that chef salad's really nice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. 25 steps! We better be able to keep going forward at this point! No! Oh, we're using the silver key. Oh no. Oh no. This looks like it opens, but it looks like it's a big puzzle. And it's one I've been avoiding. Because I've heard in passing that somebody spent like an hour on this room. No, we're not doing archives. We're not doing archives, YOLO. Hero, it's your friend. It's a button. What did that just do? What did that just do? I pressed button. Okay. I can't press that button. What? The gym over there. What? Huh? Button? On the ceiling? Huh? Huh? Uppies? It can't require you to have access to other doors. Let's find out. No. Well, here's the fun bit. I can't come in from any other side. This was my last draw. Get the hammer. Oh my gods. Why? Why you like this game? Check the umbrellas. I can't do anything with the umbrellas. Can't do anything with them. Can't do anything with the chairs. The only thing I can click on is the button on the pedestal. I know, right? I think it is that you have to, like, exit, like, I think you guys are right. I think this puzzle is basically, like, you open this, and then you have to get around to the other door, and click that button, and then that'll open another one, that you have to then go around and get to that door, and click that button, and I think it's gonna be a pain in the ass, and I don't think I ever want to draw this room again. Because that is so many steps. Well, this run is a bust. Alright. For science! No. This run was a bust because I can't draw any more rooms. I can't exit the mirror room. Yay, okay. Next day. The amount of times it tried to give me the utility room in places that I had to take not everything but the utility room. That was so mean. I really wanted to do the utility room puzzle, and it was like, here, have the utility room, and not be able to go anywhere else. Alright, back outside. Man, it's a good thing we start every day with 20 steps. Because otherwise, this would be impossible. Have good food, Speedy. Speedy, it's really late. Why are you eating this late? Let's see. Tool shed or shrine, because I don't like the tomb. You guys are so weird. It's like, it's 9 o'clock at night. I mean, Nero, I get it. You have, like, weird household hours, but... Speedy! I don't have anything to make an offering yet, so I'm gonna take the tool shed. A gear wrench. Every time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity? Hello? Okay, then. I always ate after raids. So did Sari, and I kept bugging Sari about it, because I'm like, you're hungry throughout the entire raid. Sari only eats what Sari remembers. This is also true. I worry about Sari a little bit. I haven't seen Sari very active lately. I hope she's doing okay. Give me a hallway. V Rising? Yeah. Yeah, Sari was out with her, mom and grandmother today. I know that. Yeah. I did know that bit, because I remembered she said that she wasn't going to be streaming today because, it was Mother's Day. Let's get the storeroom out of the way. You know, it's something that's, nice that, Rat's mom used to do. She used to send me a card on Mother's Day that was, to wish me a happy Mother's Day for being a pet parent. It was actually really sweet. I was like, I did not expect this from my mother-in-law. Because, you know, usually, like, parent types are like, have children, give us grandchildren, but she already had grandchildren, so she was like, you have fur babies. Alright. Speaking of fur babies, hi Marble. He is upside down in Rat's arms right now.
You don't like the fur baby heat.
So far, this run is not yet cursed. I just cursed myself. We'll take the den. We're not opening that chest, though. I'm tempted. It's been getting me, like, net keys. But the last one also had, like, a key card and a gem, so I don't think it's worth it to open the chest right now, because I only have one key. Fine. Risk it. Okay. I didn't lose. That's the important bit. Let's go up instead of down for right now. Of course it wants a key. Alright. Parlor, guest bedroom, or laboratory. Wait. I think this means that it'll show up more often if I do this. It'll show up in drafting more often. I remember watching Dexter's Lab. It was actually really nice. It was a really good cartoon. Unable to find the laboratory on the estate. And then you're telling me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. We were talking about this last time we were playing. We were like, how does the staff find their way around? How do they get any work done? Oh, that's gonna be for that. Okay. That's for that thingy, which I don't have power for. First time I see a draw on front lines with the crystal thingies? Ooh. You know, I just kind of feel like this is like one of the rooms in Nero's house. Just this wall. I feel like there is one of these walls in Nero's house. This is just inside my brain? Okay, you haven't, like, actually put it out anywhere? I see. We know that's a lie. Electronic mail can only be accessed from the office, not security. This isn't actually the periodic table of elements, is it? Good night, Fangren. And if it is, why does it expect me to know what the fuck is missing? I'm just gonna screenshot this. I'm sure it'll come up later at some point. Says the woman streaming on the internet. Oh yeah, this was the heating and melting points. Okay. Because there was a thing you can do in the lab. Experiment setup. Okay, cause and effect. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, gain 1 star. I require a mansion. You have access to a search engine. Let's do draft a shop room. We gain a star. Combine. My brain is soup. Welcome. Welcome to the soup shop. Is that a good reason to not work tomorrow? How badly is it soup? And how many days off do you have available? I'm going to say in this economy, go to work tomorrow, Baker. I hate to do that to you, but yeah, in this economy, go to work tomorrow. Make sure to give yourself a nice treat before bed, though. Whether that's, like, an extra pet to Baker or an extra cuddle with your, Graha pillow. And I'm doing the wholesome treats, I'm not doing the other sorts of treats. We could just circle back through the... Why not both? Because I can't talk about the other kinds of treats on twitch.tv, Nero. I'm not in the right section of twitch.tv for that. Goodbye, Key. Oh, you motherfucker. We need an Enigma code? We do. We need code words, but then somebody's gonna pick up on our code words and we'd still get reported. Ooh. Not if we make them really obscure. I'm a side sleeper, so it's good for my spine to have a pillow between my legs. Me too, but I found that I usually just end up, like, kicking the pillow to the side. I can't do this one right now. I don't have any keys! It's healthy to celebrate in bed frequently, chat. Take the key. Take the key, Riao. Oh, Ramalia, you broke into the special cabinet too, but enjoy your Fluffernutter Floofy Fluff tea. Don't ask where the floof came from. Don't be locked, don't be locked. Thank you! You should be scared of the tea. You know what? Let's do the fixed stars. iLab. Enjoy your chrysanthemum Thai tea. Made out of fluffers who misbehaved? I mean... Chat, you're never gonna believe this, but, I have to, I either have to gain 3 gems or lose my last gem. I think I'm just gonna gain 3 gems here. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna have to go all the way back down through. I don't think we've ever actually pulled the wine cellar either, so... This is fine. We just have to go back all the way back down to the beginning. This is fine. I'm okay with this. I'm absolutely 100% okay with this. I'm not going to crash out over this. Besides, look, we got 2 more steps because we came back through here. It's fine. There is a wine cellar. And we can always go and check out this door over here and be like, hi. What do you got for me? You got a closet? I'll take a closet. Hey, look, a key! See, I'm breathing, I'm being mindful, I'm being demure, I'm not crashing out over a video game. I think it's, yeah, it's this way. Alright. Fuck. I forgot there are 2 chests in the hallway now, and I want to use the key. I'm using a key. I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. It's gonna be worthless. This is gonna suck. Okay. I at least got my key back. I'm gonna gamble. We're gambling. That's not a key! Well, better hope I get keys. Also not a key. We'll go do our favorite puzzle, chat. Oh, coin purse. Each time you collect 3, earn an additional 1 in interest. I'm cool with that. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. You're false. So that means you're the one with the gems. Fuck! I was so confident! I was so fucking confident about that! No! What? Motherfucking piece of shit. Ah! Okay, alright. We go to the pantry. Get us some coins. Get an extra 1 in interest. Yay, we're rich. Chad, I have some bad news. We're about to be poor again. Because we have to go to church. Though we can steal a gem from the church. You know, having the fact that green rooms do not cost gems to draft would be really great. We're gonna take this one. We're taking the terrace. We're taking a gem. Anything more? No, just a really pretty view. You don't get a terrace. At most, you get a deck. Oh, it's a good thing we're saving gems on green rooms because we have to buy a kitchen. The main course is going to be stuffed wild quail if we ever get that. I could turn it into a catio. I want a catio so bad, but we don't have a really good spot to put it. I don't think I want the bananas right now. Speaking of catio, there's a cat in here somewhere. That we have still yet to find this cat, and that scares me for wherever this cat might be, because how's the cat supposed to get to its food and water? If the rooms keep changing. Hello, Marble. Hi, Kiwi. I debate the word fun. Drawing room? Yes. They do teleport. They do. Why are we calling Kiwi brother? What is the end game for this game? Oh, same mom? Okay, understood. Understood. What is the end game for this game? So, the premise of this game is you are supposed to find the 46th room in the 45-room estate. Is your brain broken yet, Azira? Oh, you mother... It's an escape room in a video game with roguelike mechanics. I don't know if it's actually an escape room. Wow, look at all those chickens! 46 out of 45 would play again. 97% of the community for this game are still not sure if they've actually beaten the game yet. Tree, that's gotta be a made-up statistic. Come on. Come on, that can't be true. At least 3% are... No, the 3%? Do you know what the 3% are? They're the ones that have crashed out so hard, they've thrown their computer across the room and physically can no longer play this game. Speaking of which, you mother... Pirate software is one of them? Yeah. One of the 3%? There's been speculation from previous things that make me not trust that. I think I'm gonna have to do the passageway. If any of these are locked, I'm going to cry. Thank you. I love when the doorways don't match up. Let's see, we could do security. We could do dining room. Dining room doesn't cost us a gem. I can't wait to get this game. Hey chat, did you know that you could invade Kiwi's wish list and go press buttons over there? Because Kiwi does not yet have this game. And I know a bunch of you are friends with Kiwi on Steam. Hey chat, jingle jingle, there's a button! No, invade Kiwi's Steam wish list. Kiwi's Steam wish list, there's your button. There's your button, chat. I'm taking the dining room. I'd rather touch buttons on his throne or anyone's really. I can't wait to get this either, even as much time I've spent other people watching. I'm gonna have so much fun doing it myself. Hi, Lydia. Do I have any mods available? Have all my I don't think I have any mods right now. Chat, be good. No, Dappy's here. Never mind. Dappy, can you shout out to Lydia for me too, please? Got to PvP mount. Time to avoid it unless it's on duty roulette. Yeah, because Nova's out of town. And Fangren just went to sleep. And I was like, wait, Dappy's been dead lately, so I don't think Dappy's available, so... Oh? Did you just get sniped, Eludia? Someone sent Bun Mom a Mother's Day gift? And did Bun Mom then spread it around? I'm assuming Bun Mom means D. Oh, your community calls you Bun Mom. Okay. I know too many bunnies that are also mothers. Congrats, Lydia. Have fun with blueprints. Make sure to have a good notebook. Yeah, all you buns keep adopting people and multiplying, and us cats are like, what the fuck are you people doing here? Aw, shit, the door's locked. I collect a lot of D's and bunnies. I do. I do. As both a D and bunny. I did end up collecting you. Oh, speaking of D's in that context, I resubscribed to Dropout because I love their whole stuff. And I wanted to catch up on the latest Game Changer. Who here actually has watched Game Changer, or at least knows of Game Changer? Oh, hi, son. So, there's a theory going around. There's a theory going around that Game Changer is basically just a big BDSM, thing. Because and I think they kind of proved it with season 7's intro. And the reason why they say this is because it's like they actually have like consent forms and whatnot that they have to, or that like they check in with each other to make sure that like, are these challenges okay for you and whatnot. Is that where they torture Brendan Lee Mulligan? Yes. It is. But so, at the end of the first episode for season 7, they turned the tables on Sam. And they made him spend an hour with a kink therapist because they were like, you have made this your whole kink thing. So they made Sam spend an hour with a kink therapist. Drop out as a bunch of kinksters playing fun games together, recording it. Yes, yes it is. It's amazing. What? Have you not seen? And then Sam is like, yeah, no, I'm more of a soft dom, but when I have to do Game Changer, I have to play hard dom. And I was just like, what do you mean, Sam? But Dropout is just good because I also align with the fact that they are quietly against like all of the bullshit that's going on in most of everything these days, and they also pretty much are like, hey, if you want to subscribe to our Patreon for just like a month, and this is their Worlds Beyond Number, this is like one of the other podcasts that the cast does. If you want to subscribe to Worlds Beyond Number for like a month, listen to everything, and then just drop, that's fine by us. And then Dropout's like, hey, you want to share your password with other people? Go right ahead. I love the one guy who set up an entire magic trick about elephants for the entire show. Yeah, that was the one I just watched. Breaking news show? I haven't watched Breaking News. I don't know about Quiet BLM. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, Brennan Lee Mulligan is very loud. He is the whole tirade against a certain person. That was peak. That was peak. They're given random lines to read on a fake news show, and they're tasked not to break or laugh. I love that. Alright. 6, 9 times 1? All the games here. Yeah, he made like a whole paladin subclass of like, I forget what the actual subclass was. I remember sharing it around. But yeah, Brendan Lee Mulligan is just amazing. Period. The fact that they get to go about and just play D&D with like a bunch of friends and have like all of these amazing stories. Also, if you are not listening, if you're into D&D podcasts and or even just amazing storytelling and you're not listening to Worlds Beyond Number, which is free, by the way, if you're not listening to Worlds Beyond Number, you really should. It's amazing. I love it. I'm up to episode 33, 34 or something like that. So, I lag. I think I saw the escape room one. Yeah. Here to read my social security number is a man whose name is the number of men I They are on Spotify, yes. They are on Spotify, Nox. 1 plus 2 is 3. Times 2 is 6 times 3. 6 times 3 is 18? No. Yes. Okay. 5 plus 11 is 16. Multiplied by 2. Hold on, I do have to pull out the calculator for that because that number is too big for my brain. 16 times 2 is 32. Divided by 4 is 8. Divided by 1 is 8. Thank you. Keys. I think I tried to get into Worlds Beyond Number. I might give it another shot. Okay, so Nero, here's what I'm going to tell you. Don't listen to Worlds Beyond Number first. Go and find their, like, 1 to 3 shot, I think it is. It's, like, meant to be, like, 3 episodes, from the same crew that they're doing, like, a county fair heist. It's fantastic. And I think you'll love it, and I think that will, like, segue you better into Worlds Beyond Number. Because Worlds Beyond Number is very, like, very... It's got humor in it, but it is very more of a more serious storytelling. Yeah, that one has comedy, for sure. The heist is, like, all comedy. You motherfucking piece of shit. I'm redrawing. Chat, I'm doing the utility room puzzle. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I can't even go forward. I can't even go forward. I just do the utility room puzzle. Screw it.
Womp womp.
Alright, what was the puzzle? What was the puzzle? What was the thing for it? Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay, here's the fun bit. How do I even get there? Okay. Because we have to get them all purple first to get the white to actually activate. Okay. White is activated. Now how the fuck do I do this? Off, blue, green. Blue. Green. Quit the game after 2 hours. Last session we got to the druid camp. This session was 2 hours long and we left the druid camp. That's all we accomplished. Because one of our party members kept attacking people or aggroing the camp? You might need to have a chat with your fellow players there, Skiffy. That sounds like somebody that's just going to be disrupted to be disruptive. Green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's no longer a fellow player. I'm about to uninstall the game. Oh, Skiffy. I'm sorry, bud. Oh no. What? Yeah, don't let the player ruin the game for you. Honestly, I had a lot more fun playing Baldur's Gate 3 solo. Because I got to then, you know, romance whatever NPC I felt like. I don't think it's Skiffy's first playthrough, but yeah. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Oh, God. How does this function? It's probably not even that difficult of a puzzle. I'm probably just dumb. Wait. Thought process. Okay, third in. White. Okay. This one goes off. That one needs to be blue. This one needs to be green. This one needs to be red. Do not. No. Okay, so I need that one to be blue. I did it! I struggle with seeing some areas, plus I primarily game to socialize, and I'm used to people working together to make everyone enjoy themselves. Yeah. So was this a random group, Skiffy, or was this like people that you knew? It's opening the blast doors? What is that place? The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems? Can I go in there? I don't want to go in there. We have steps. We have steppies. You know what? Heck it. We'll get more steppies. And apparently the car keys. Okay. I need to go through here. We're just gonna pop this door while we're here. Eh. I mean, if I can check an item that I have. Let's check the shovel. Okay. Go through the patio. Go through here. I'm trying to get back outside. Go down through the kitchen. Kangaroo, enjoy a peach apricot green honey bush tea. Every time I go through the chapel, my brain immediately locks on to that song, Going to the Chapel, Gonna Get Married. Yeah. Okay. You're free of the estate. Malia, why are you sipping? What are you sipping about? I can go inside. Nothing? Uh-huh. Nope. Here's the last equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're gonna need more than this, especially if we're gonna limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down. Hi, Boneless! Hello? I was stream. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Rial. I am a purple Grumman Cacro Fae goddess who rules over the realm known as the Wilds, and we are currently playing Blueprints and Suffering. And to answer your question, Kangaroo, Suffering is definitely suffering today. We've gotten locked out of so much. So much today. Chat, if you don't know Boneless, Boneless is a wonderful member of many communities. And Boneless has a very lovely partner as well. I've seen the pictures of D. D looks amazing. Boneless, you lucked out. Run 13 was torture Rial the run? Yes. Off to bed, have a good night, Nox. Brutimus, why you gonna steal my flowers? Hmm? Yeah, when Dee started following me on TikTok, I was like, who the fuck is this D? I don't know who this D is. And then I had to look through it and I was like, oh, it's Deuce. Okay. I was very confused. Yes, chat, if you're not already following Boneless, make sure that you go and you hit the follow button. Another D for me to collect. No, I'm not collecting Ds. I'm not collecting Ds. Though I already have quite a few. Besides, I can't collect that D. Boneless has collected that D. Collect Ds. Kiwi. Go to the corner. We managed to remove all but one minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about all that, but you can smooth it over. Also, Boneless, because I know that you usually have a fairly early morning, because we tend to share the same morning times. If you gotta go to bed or anything like that, if you gotta get up stretchies, do anything post-stream, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, okay? And I thank you for the raid. Now, there is still one more cart down there, but it's locked onto a short track, and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. D the Sphinx is trying to claim her too? We just share. We share. No, Baker, you're just trying to steal my bestie instead. I need to see if he respond. He didn't respond yet. He didn't respond. Wow, Blueprints is such a fun game! Don't worry, it's a universal thing. They're all stealing Juniper too. Yeah, yeah. If somebody has a hot wife, they're getting stolen by the VTuber community, apparently. It's... okay. The boss informed us that there are 2 ways into the site from that side. I think we're gonna leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Why won't you tell me what ways there are? That's rude. They won't tell me how to get down into the thing. Ooh. Hello? We turned on flame? I don't remember what doing that does. I just know we have 2 flames on now. I'm going to continue to leave the gas on. The mountain is mysteriously shaped. It does kind of look like something that you could safely insert into an orifice. And not get yelled at by, Badge 502. No, the rest of the mountain is the flared base, Baker. Boneless, no! Lag, enjoy your day at this blue pumpkin spice tea. Kiwi, enjoy your pink rose lemonade tea. Nero, don't worry about it. Nero, Nero, don't give me so many dots. No. Alright, the smudge pots. Okay, what did the smudge pots do again? Romalia's just sipping hard through all of this. Use outside still connected by gasoline, limited to the orchard smudge pots. I guess... Oh! During the winter months, if we turn these on, they get us a daily yield of apples. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. But I think ours is off over here on purpose right now. If we do turn this on, it turns it off over there. And then it becomes smudge bat. And may have an excess of gremlin energy. Just keep your hands off buttons. You have a con. You must save the monies. Also, I just realized I'm gonna be missing like half of you next weekend. Because you're all gonna be at MomoCon. You'll be here? Okay, Baker. It's in 2 weekends? What weekend is it? I'm gonna have so much FOMO. 22nd is the start? Okay. I'm gonna miss all of you guys that weekend. Though I'm judging what I've been seeing about flying recently, and this isn't to scare anybody, but I'm wishing anybody that does have to fly absolutely 100% safe flights, so. Is that Memorial Day weekend? Is it? I can bring a tech setup for my crew. We can just torment you in Bass. I'm hoping the flying goes well. We can have a cult meeting. Wait, Tay, are you also going to MomoCon? Oh, nice. Have fun, buddy. Yeah, I didn't have enough notice that there was even a convention going on to be able to scrape together enough money for it, and then also, you know, have the ability to get down there without blowing up my sinuses by getting on a plane. So. Hey, I mean, if your sister is willing to pay for most of it, that works out for you. You get to go meet a whole bunch of people. Don't be too shy to actually go say hi to people. We didn't either, but I made it work. Yeah, you missed the other part of that statement though. The getting on a plane without blowing up my sinuses currently. Most likely seeing my nephew and niece that weekend. Aw, that's good. I gotta actually remember what weekend I plan to do things with my friends. Yes, you are supposed to talk to the people you are going to meet. Let's see. '17th. Right. I'll only be overstimulated by the 10,000 people there. Also, chat, please. Please, for those of you going, not only be safe, but... And I know it's going to be hot there and whatnot. It was hot in Vegas, too. Just be cautious, try to spread out as much as you can so that you don't get con crud of whatever variety is floating around now. Hi, Clamor. Okay. So, I don't think we have anything more to do from this run today. So we're gonna go do one more for the night. We're gonna try one more run. It is hot in summer. I'm debating bringing a mask if the con rules allow it. Why wouldn't the con allow you to wear mask? Excuse me? They better allow you to wear a mask. It's a health thing. Okay, back outside. What'd you just learn, Wicked? You know what? We're gonna do this. The Leroy Jenkins video is 20 years old today. Happy birthday, Leroy Jenkins. Though if I remember right, he turned out to be a dick, so. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. They put this man on like a straw bed and wondered why he didn't do a good job. We have 3 of the 4. 3 of the 4, chat. Also, it's like 1993, and all this man has out here is a straw bed, a stove, and a fucking, spinning wheel. Not even a TV. It's 1993. Come on. Alright, you know what? We've gone right the last few times to start off. Maybe that's been our bad luck marker, so we're gonna go left. We're gonna keep going left. Yeah, we'll take the reading deck. Let's see. Yes. We have this room set up so it always gives us a key. New book! The Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations. Book contains complete starbase. I think we've already seen this. We didn't actually need to do this. Rude. I miss checkout cards. I remember those. Okay. Apparently she did not agree. We can have a cloister, which requires 9 steps, or we can have an attic, which is going to give us 8 items, but take 9 steps. I'm thinking attic, yeah. Because I don't know what buff the cloister gives us except for that it's 4 rooms, or 4 doors. Yeah, you're right. 2 of the doors are wasted on that. Night lag. Oh, there's a chest up here too. What is this? Broken leather. Deposit key? Lockpicks? Coin, key, map? Treasure in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th room up on the right. I feel like there were more items in here. I don't want to have to open the chest, but you know what? Screw it. We'll use a key. Ooh, silver key. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not missing any more items. I don't like the way he's pointing over the edge like, child, get in the fucking water. Oh, I don't think I should be able to get back here. Okay, good. I didn't break the game. Alright, yeah, I think that's all of it. Find out if that was worth the steps that we used to get there. Okay. Really? Really, game? You're gonna do this to me? Fine. We're taking the spare bedroom. Ooh, gem. Den. Yes, we'll take the den. We got to see the attic, so worth? Yeah. Okay. Let's... Gamba or no Gamba? Thank you, Spartan. Gamba or no Gamba? Gotta vote for Gamba. Got 2 votes for Gamba. 3 votes for Gamba. 4 votes for Gamba. Okay, we're gambling. We struck it rich! Especially because, by the way, that was our silver key that we used. I think. Alright. We can go storeroom. We can go bedroom. I think the bedroom's our best bet. Yeah. We're gonna do bedroom here. That way we have a way to get to the foundation.
You know, I fail to see how a tongue was considered too spicy. I use mine all the time. To clean myself, of course.
Okay. No, actually it wasn't my silver key. I think the silver key gets put in a different pool of keys. It just doesn't show it. Alright, let's try going this way. Yeah, because we can do special key off of this. More cat goddess suffering? Yes! Special key or regular key? Gamba is shrimp in Spanish. Special key, regular key. Special key, regular key. Regular key. Okay. We're saving the lockpick for when we run out of keys. Alright. I mean, do parlor, mailroom, or lab. Probably do the parlor. Ooh, magnifying glass. Is that why they serve shrimp at casinos? This box and the white box are both empty. There is a second wind-up key in this room. The fucking lie. The statement on the white box is true. That's a fucking lie. So if this one is telling the truth, but this is a lie. Alright, this box and the white box are both empty. There is no second key in this room. And that is a lie. There cannot be a second key in this room. I've been all over this room. I'm pretty sure there's no second key in this room. Game. Game, don't make me second guess myself like this. Don't you dare. Now I'm gonna run around here being like, can I throw the pillows off the couch? Is there a second key there? Alright, you know what? We're trusting our gut. Our gut lied! Our gut lied. That meant the blue had the thingy? Hold on. This box and the white oh, fuck. I did it wrong! You're right, Baker. I just did it wrong. I just hacked it up. This is fine. It's fine. It is EP hours. You know what? We have not yet gotten a chance to draw the solarium, so we're drawing this. Okay, coin purse. Do we get the hat? Do we get the fancy hat? No. And wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick! Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. Hold on. Screenshotting this. Cool. What is that? What is this thing? What? Okay. Puzzle box. Okay. 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 No. I think I just accidentally solved it. Look at that! I was just pressing things randomly! You've been awarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. EP brain hours still managed to just go boop boop boop. Alright, let's try going uppies. We call that the impy method? I don't want to fuck with the Great Hall right now. We're going here. Going in the dining room. It's just mash buttons until progress. I understand. I can vibe with that method. Launder currency? In the laundry room! We have launder currency! I don't want to do it. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. I also don't know what happens if I launder currency, but I'm kind of curious. Fine, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it to find out. Do experiment. Ooh, also sleep mask. Alright. I don't have any money. It took my money. I had like 5 coins. It took my money. The service costs 5 coins and exchange all of your gems with all of your coins. The service costs 5 coins and will exchange all of your keys with all of your gems. The service costs 10 and will exchange all of your keys with all of your coins. Now we know. And we got a sleep mask. Making sure there's nothing else in here. Alright, back to where we go. We're gonna use the special key. Hey, chat, look, it's our new favorite room to hate. Hi, Aristotle. Well, we can cross 6 steps and get a passageway. We can get the Great Hall and pray that we have keys to open everything that we need to open. We have 2 keys and lockpicks. Alright, alright. Baker says Great Hall. Alright. Let's try this one. Nope. But there is a lever. We have not. We have found out how to unlock the room, though. At least part of it. Alright, I think we have to take the pool. Yeah, we have to take the pool because it's our best way out. I don't like the hovel. Just letting you guys know, I'm never choosing the hovel again because it's just eating my steps. Yeah, we're gonna have to do secret passage, which is gonna eat 3 more steps. Let's go. I'm so scared if I do bedroom, it's not going to let me go through. I mean, I have more doors that I can go down through, because I can go back down through the den, but that is so many steps. Let's do bedroom just in case. You... Cool. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna do this to get extra steps, and then I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. It's not gonna matter. It's gonna lock me out. No matter which one I do, it's gonna lock me out. I'm stuck again, chat. This is the second run tonight that I have found how to unlock doors to the antechamber, and I have gotten RNG'd out of getting further. Fuck! We're taking the steps, we're going backwards. Yeah, we're gonna go draft rooms at the other side. It's not even my poor desk anymore. You know what poor it is? It's my poor desk, my wrist rest thing. Let me guess, this door is locked too. Yep, fuck you. Can I pick this one? Yes. Hey, we have an upgrade disc. I don't have anywhere I can use it, but we have one. Might as well try them all. Okay. Go back down through the foundation, through the bedroom, to the den. We still don't know how to unlock the basement door either, because we have yet to find anything that would be a basement key or a special key. But we did figure out how to get the elevator down, Aristotle. We lucked out on that. Hey, look, another gem. How useful. So chat, just let you know, the hovel is not useful. The hovel is a pain in the ass. Sure, you know what? Why not? I don't think I had picked up the music room yet. What key are you? The prism key! If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. That must be the major key. Find here within the first... Hold on. Find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words, I knew it was the bold words. In bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. While pages lined up with melodies, you hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down that it seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. Okay, so... that doesn't help me. But we do have bolded words from these. So we also have sheets. Message. And these have numbers. This is 5. And this is 8. Okay, so hold on. So... sheets... 5, message, 8. 1 has first. Two has words. Three has on. First word's on. This is like what was that? I think it wasn't Wheel of Fortune, was it? Where you had to like guess the words? Yeah, it was Wheel of Fortune, wasn't it? With Vanna White. Words on the 4. Words on the first words on the sheets. Six, 7, and then message is 8. So we're missing 2 words. But this is also telling me probably the first, it's actually like, you actually do need to look at the first words on the sheet, so. Find. Find... among... the... white... trees. Then what does 8 say? Stones. Okay, so we're looking for sheets 6 and 7. Those are the sheets we don't have, is 6 and 7. Okay. Well, I mean, at least that was worth it for something later on down the line. We can say that. I'm kind of curious what the luxury items for sale are. Not gonna lie. I can't really go anywhere else from here anyways, so... might as well go see. Ooh, fancy. Ooh. An emerald bracelet. Oh, oh. You now have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. An ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw time tomorrow, or draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. What the fuck is a tomorrow room? Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Who's got this kind of cash laying around? Excuse me? Like the sauna where you get 20 steps next day. Oh, okay, that's a tomorrow room. Also, yes, we do know where the elevator is for that now. Break the glass! I don't have the sledgehammer. I cannot. Wait, we have a key now. What if we just go through up through the great room again? Hold on. It's not gonna get me anything. Steal it. Okay, go through the Great Hall again. I'm gonna use a prism key. They go away. They go away on the next day. It's like any sort of roguelite. You don't get to keep the temporary items that you get during the run. We haven't pulled the foyer yet. We might as well. I love how the hands are just pointing to the one door. The busts are kind of creepy. It's like, this is the only door you can go through. Now you're gonna give me more keys? Now you give me more keys? Game? Why are you like this? Why are you like this game? Okay. I got nothing. I don't even have new things that I can draw. Yeah, oil spill. Okay, cool. Alright, chat. We have done all that we can for tonight. We're calling it a day. Yes. We got RNG'd so hard all night long. We learned a bunch of stuff. We unlocked a bunch of stuff. But we got hard RNG'd like every single turn. So, yay.